Thank you. Good morning. I'm Stephen Datz, Chair of the Awards Committee. We have a physical quorum represented by Russell Caffey for Joe Orfano, Haibu, and myself. We also have Todd Skinner for Ricky Erickson and Mark Stoltz for Laura Shepis that are joining us online. The Office of General Counsel is represented by Rebecca Levy. Budget is represented by Stephanie Neely. Before we begin reviewing today's agenda, I'll note that there isn't anyone physically present for public comment. Eileen, did you receive any public comment via email?
No, sir.
Thank you. Let the record show we did not receive any public comment prior to the awards committee meeting. I'll pause for a moment to allow callers joining us online to unmute and speak up. Hearing no comments, we'll proceed with today's regular agenda. We have items 1 through 8 that have been reviewed by procurement and budget. These items are now ready to be reviewed by the awards committee. Beginning with item 1, representing the minutes from the February 23rd, 2023 Awards Committee meeting. Are there any comments or corrections to be discussed? All right, may I get a motion to approve award item 1?
So moved.
Haibu second.
All right, we have a motion from Mark Stoltz, a second from Haibu. All those in favor say aye.
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 All those opposed? Minutes are approved as presented. I'll pass it over to Jenny McCollum, our Chief Procurement Officer, to present each of the remaining items before I ask for a motion, beginning with item 2.
Thank you. Through the chair, award number 2 is a renewal. This is for restoration of disturbed sod for JEA Sheltered Market on our northwest side of the territory. C&L Landscape Inc. is our recommended awardee in the amount of $390,197.17. This renewal will take us through March 27th of 2024. As noted, C&L Landscape is a JEA certified firm, and they have performed well under the contract. JEA desires to exercise the final 1-year renewal, and the increased amount is an estimate based off of the previous year's spend, and the unit prices for the work will not increase with this renewal period. Any questions or comments? All right, I'll pass it back to the chair for a vote.
Thank you, Jenny. May I get a motion to approve award item 2?
So moved.
And a second.
Second.
We have a motion from Russell Caffey, a second from Todd Skinner. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion is adopted. I'll pass it back to Jenny to present award item 3.
Thank you. Through the chair, award number 3 is a contract increase. This is for our substation packaging services. We have 2 original awardees. This increase is just for Distran Package Substation LLC, a Crest Industries LLC company, in the amount of $2,827,192. We're still within the original term. This goes through December 29th of 2025. The increase is specific to support the Eagle substation project, which is why the award is specific to one supplier. They'll be handling the work. The original award amount was based on historical usage and budget estimates available at the time of the award. So just as a reminder for contracts like these, you will typically see this come back to the awards committee as new projects are identified. Any questions or comments? All right, I'll pass it back to the chair for a vote.
Thank you. May I get a motion to approve award item 3?
Haibu so moved.
Second?
Second.
We have a motion from Haibu, a second from Russell Caffey. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion is adopted. I'll pass it back to Jenny to present award item 4.
Thank you. Through the chair, award number 4 is a change order. This is for the Buckman Biosolids Conversion Projects. Corello Engineers Inc. is our recommended awardee in the amount of $1,086,707.24. We expect these projects to be completed January of 2028. This one in particular, the design for the raw sludge holding tank at 60% stage design was based on reusing the existing tank. JEA decided it was necessary to demolish that tank and construct a new one due to the age and the condition. The new tank will be built at a different location at the plant due to potential settlement issues at the current location, which cannot be studied until the demo of the existing tank is completed. So the relocation of the new tank will provide Buckman better options for biosolid treatment now and in the future while conserving space required for future facilities. Also decided to alter the current flow of sludge from Arlington East and the District 2 water reclamation facilities directly to this new tank, which will make the thickening process easier to operate. So there's a list of task orders, redesigns, that encompasses all of these additions. And I'll note the fee for the work was previously negotiated by hourly rates, which remain the same. Any questions or comments? All right, I'll pass it back to the chair for a vote.
Thank you, Jenny. May I get a motion to approve award item 4?
So moved.
Second.
We have a motion from Todd Skinner, a second from Mark Stoltz. All those in favor say aye. Aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion is adopted. I'll pass it back to Jenny to present award item 5.
Thank you. Through the chair, award number 5 is a contract increase. This contract is for construction management at risk services for Buckman Biosolids conversion projects. Wharton Smith Inc. is our recommended awardee in the amount of $14,514,773. Again, expected completion January of 2028. And this contract increase is to approve an early GMP for the plant underground mechanical work, the purchase of gravity belt thickening equipment, bridge crane purchase, and elevator procurement. The early work package will allow the purchase of these long lead items to keep the project on schedule and allow the contractor to perform necessary underground mechanical work to keep everything going and moving. As a note, as you see on these, as the design progresses, additional GMPs will be brought before the awards committee. And this is quite a large estimated contract cap. Overall, eventually, we would get to what we're estimating as $300 million. Any questions or comments? All right, I'll pass it back to the chair for a vote.
Thank you, Jenny. May I get a motion to approve award item 5?
Haibu, so moved.
And a second?
Second.
We have a motion from Haibu, a second from Russell Caffey. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All those opposed? Motion is adopted. I'll pass it back to Jenny to present award item 6.
Thank you. Through the chair, award number 6 is a renewal for data integration platform as a service. We've got the recommended awardee is DLT Solutions LLC in the amount of $399,377.21. This will take us through the end of March of 2025. This request specifically is for us to utilize both one-year renewals to maintain the existing software subscription and support. As a note at the bottom, in doing so with requesting both renewals at this time, we will save JEA 4% or about $19,000 in savings to lock in the price for both renewals. Any questions or comments? All right, I'll pass it back to the chair for a vote.
Thank you. May I get a motion to approve award item 6?
So moved.
And a second?
Second.
Todd, was that you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. We have a motion for Mark Stoltz, a second from Todd Skinner. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion is adopted. I'll pass it back to Jenny to present award item 7.
Thank you. Through the chair, award number 7 is single source. This is for Kubota membrane changeout, the purchase of 5,600 membranes and associated tubing in the membrane bioreactor basin number 3 at Nassau Regional Water Reclamation Facility. Kubota Membrane USA Corporation is our recommended awardee in the amount of $535,192. Estimate the arrival and completion of this project April of 2023. As a note, Nassau is the only facility in JEA that uses this membrane technology. Based on previous investigations with the manufacturer and continuing operational experience for JEA, it's been determined that the 5-year replacement cycle of these membranes is necessary to continue operations of the plant in compliance with permitting requirements. The last time we changed these out was FY19. So there has been a jump in the price with everything that has happened between FY19 and today. We deem this acceptable. Any questions or comments? I'll pass it back to the chair for a vote.
Thank you, Jenny. May I get a motion to approve award item 7?
I move so moved.
And a second? Second. We have a motion from Hai Vu, a second from Russell Caffey. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion is adopted. I'll pass it back to Jenny to present our final award item for today.
Thank you. Through the chair, award number 8 is a contract renewal. This is for electrical conduit for JEA inventory stock. This is to exercise the final 1-year renewal for 47 items that we do carry in stock and in our storm stock. Annixter Inc. is our recommended awardee in the amount of $3,287,444.76. Will take us through August of 2024. I'll note the proposed award amount for Annixter is based on future forecasts, the current pricing of materials and orders placed to date. So these increases are primarily based on 3 factors. The first and primary factor is an increase in the PVC pricing directly linked to resin, which is the primary cost driver for these goods. We've experienced about a 35% increase since our first renewal, which we did back in June of 2022. Second factor in the annual projected spend has been attributed to an increase in demand based off of new underground utility development within our service territory. And then lastly, adding the 1-year renewal term adds estimated usage for the overall contract value. Any questions or comments? All right, I'll pass it back to the chair for a vote.
Thank you, Jenny. May I get a motion to approve award item 8?
So moved.
And a second?
Second.
Thank you. We have a motion from Todd Skinner, a second from Mark Stoltz. All those in favor say aye. Aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion is adopted. The entire agenda representing items 1 through 8 is approved for March 2nd, 2023. Is there any other business to come before the awards committee at this time? All right, seeing none, we're adjourned. Thank you.
Thank you all.
Thank you. Have a great rest of your week.
You too.